What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Kings versus Bulls game going down on Sunday, January 12th, 2025. Here at Pick Dawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $15 pick of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. And for all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you are looking for that extra level of service and VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kasi will get right to you. But alrighty, guys, hope everyone's doing well, man. We got the Sacramento Kings headed into Chicago to play the Bulls. This is the first time these squads will be going at it this season. And looking at the Kings, 19-19 straight up, 15-22 and 1 ATS. You know, I hated on the Kings heavily this season to start the season, but I can't lie. They're playing really good basketball right now, guys. You know, a lot of times firing your head coach, it does create a spark. And it looks like firing Mike Brown did create a spark for the Sacramento Kings team. It looked like they were in shambles in the beginning of the season. It was bad, but, I mean, they've won 6 in a row. They've covered in 5 of their last 6 as well, and they're coming off a win at Boston on January 10th. Won that game 114-97. Blew out the Celtics. There were 11.5-point dogs in that game. So I don't know, man. The Kings might be up to something. This is a team I've been extremely critical about. I mean, they're 15-22 and 1 ATS this season. And, you know, they have that bad ATS record. And like I said, they've covered in 5 of their last 6. So it kind of tells you how bad of a cover team Sacramento was to start the season. But, man, we may have to start looking at them. But they're going into Chicago and playing the Bulls. You know, the Bulls, they're just trying to stay afloat. You know, they look good in some spots. They don't look good in other spots. One thing remains the same is they just struggle on the defensive side of the ball. You know, they play a running gun style of basketball, and they just don't have the offense to keep up with some of the teams that can exploit their bad defense. So 18-20 straight up, 19-18 and 1 ATS. Coming off a nice win against the Washington Wizards. Won that one by 30. Let's see, what was it? 33. 33 points. So a nice little blowout win. And yeah, I mean, when we look at the Bulls, they're not a bad team. They're not a bad team. I think the Bulls are actually playing better than what I would have thought this Bulls team was going to do coming into the season. You know, there's a lot of questions about this team, the future. You know, are they going to keep Zach LaVine? Just a lot of questions of how this team is going to look. So for this pick, guys, I think this is a good spot for the Chicago Bulls. I like the Bulls here. You know, fading a team. Look, I understand Sacramento's on a 6-game winning streak right now, and coming off a win against the Boston Celtics. Most people wouldn't want to fade that team, but these are the spots I want to fade them. Coming off that massive win at Boston, they're probably feeling themselves. Now they're going to come into Chicago. I like it. And then they got the Milwaukee Bucks on deck. So it's just a weird sandwich spot between 2 massive games where I'd rather take the home team here. So I'm going to take the Bulls. I just like the spot. I appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like, drop in the comments you guys are taking in this one. You can follow me on Instagram at BradWinsBets if you want to follow my handicap career more closely. But most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.